back, everyone. Dabs with Shmeeans, episode 2. And this week, I have the Jesus glass. All right. I think this one's going to be a fun episode. First of all, I have guests. Second of all, I have dabs. Third, I'm going to have some giveaways. Giveaways this week and a contest. So we have a contest and guests. And right now, I figure I'm going to bring in our second guest on the show ever, my friend, my colleague, my musical partner, Mr. Ryan Zoidis.
Hello.
Oh, listen to you.
Can you hear me?
Not only can I hear you, I hear you phenomenally.
Wow. I literally just clicked the link and hoped it would work. And this is what we have.
This is what we have. We're both here today. And we have people. I don't know. Can you see the chat window to the right? We have people like Dave Wiener and Paul Levine here, and our good friend Luke and Jordan, and who else we got in here? Say what's up, everybody. Mark and Destry and Erica.
Check this out.
Happy 420, everybody.
420.
Woo, we've got effects. Oh, you just reminded me. Guess what I have not done yet?
What's that?
The theme song. Have you heard it yet?
I haven't heard it.
Okay, you're going to recognize this. Here we go, everybody.
Dabs with Shmeeans.
Dabs with Shmeeans. That's our theme song. So, one of the reasons why I particularly wanted to have you on the show this week is in all of my travels, I would consider myself fairly well versed in what the country has to offer as far as concentrates, dabs, and whatnot.
Generally, you have your finger on the pulse, I would say.
Thank you, sir. And one of the things that I have realized is top 5 in the entire country of some of the best THC products. Everybody knows California, everybody knows Denver, but not everybody is necessarily thinking Portland, Maine, which to me has some of the best trees, 1, which is why you're going to get some of the best concentrate, 2, and I don't know if everyone understands that it's recreationally legal there. You can go to stores. Everyone should take vacations there. First of all, it's beautiful. Summertime, it's incredible. On the water. I think Maine has some of the best lifestyle stuff to offer. When we're off of this quarantine, everyone should go up there. That's my opinion.
Thank you, Shmeeans. I'm proud of my city. For the quality that we keep here is amazing. Everybody pushes each other, weed-wise, food-wise, beverage-wise. The beer industry here is strong and really always at the top level. A lot of innovators in the industry here.
Yes.
And a lot of great chefs come here for the the abundance of natural resources we have for food, as far as like seafood, and also the farmers here are growing very interesting strains of vegetables that are grown for flavor rather than volume.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
This is
so. What do you have? Yeah, I was just about to say.
Concentrate from my friend Matt, the headband master.
Mm-hmm.
His company is called Gele, Gele. They're on the IG, and it rhymes with Stella. And as you know, he's growing at the highest quality with the best genetics. And then
I could totally confirm that 100%. I co-sign that. That headband is phenomenal.
Yeah, and he's finally found a guy who he trusts to do the concentrates because he's very particular about his quality levels. He's he's a perfectionist, so he's always looking for ways to do it better. So
awesome.
Yeah, but like I had another guy drop off some things too, man, and everybody is just at the highest level. We see the best stuff. You've introduced me to what is really like the hottest style, process.
Right. Well, the stuff that I prefer. It changes. It's changed so much through the years what we like, and
Yep.
The industry has changed so much. Why don't we show each other what we're working with today, Zoidis?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of
talk about.
I don't know if you can really. Wait.
So I can't hear you when you're not talking right in the mic.
Yeah, I've gotten into this one. So.
And what flavor is that?
This is a liter of cola.
Ooh, I've never had such things.
It's very cola-y. It really has like almost like that generic cola flavor in candy that you might remember as a child.
Oh, I like that. I love the sweet candy kind of thing with the dabs. Like one of my favorite things.
It's a less tropical fruit experience and more of a candy coated. It has like a nostalgic flavor though. I can't describe it. It's a very familiar weed flavor that we're all used to.
Yeah.
It's like weed. It's like it's the true essence of the plant,
Now, this one smells so much I can smell it through the case. And it's a GMO. This one is from Lazer Cat here.
Wow.
Denver. Let me see if I can get a good angle there.
What's that process, Shmeeans? Is that
This is a live rosin.
Yeah.
This is they essentially take water hash and press it. And it comes out like a goop, a sap, and they lay it out in these perfect little strips.
Sap.
Right? And then in order to keep the strips, you have to keep it at a cold temperature. Now you can see here, I've had it in the room temperature for a while, and the strips have all melted into each other. But that's cool. It's fine. I don't know. That's
Man, I've noticed that these that the live rosins are really sensitive to temperature, and there's a way to really taste them and get the full flavor, all the flavor components, if you let them come to temp and then dab them.
Someone just asked if we're going to play music, and I'm going to play music off my computer while we dab. This is not the Let Us Jam session. This is Dabs with Shmeeans, and it's 4:20, and I hope everyone's having fun out there. Speaking of which, if you didn't know it was Dabs with Shmeeans, once again. All right. And then, all right, fine. You want to hear some music? Here's some stuff that I made. Here we go. We can get down to this. I'm saying this is some, I think this is some good dabbing music. This is going to set the tone, the background, as we all hang together. you know, Dabs here up in Denver. Denver Derbs. Granted, remember, we are both here in legal states. And I always have Jesus with me.
Yeah.
By the way, you can go get these glasses on the Lettuce merch site. You can also go find this incredible hat that I'm wearing. Don't be afraid to go support your local musician. All right, so I'm going to do the GMO. Take just a little piece of this right here. All right, thanks everyone for joining us. Really appreciate you.
Shout out to Puffco.
Got to make the best out of situations. We all get to hang out.
Yes.
All right. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, sir. I'm going analog style. He's going digital. All right. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Woo! What did yours taste like?
My dad.
Yeah, man. Let me know about it. Tell me all about it. How was it?
You know, I know the title of the weed definitely is gonna sway my palate to think about certain things like cola.
Mm-hmm.
It really does have that dry, earthy kind of rootsy, earthy tones to it, but very pungent pininess. You know that piney? That
I
deep.
do know that pininess.
So
I love piney.
it's that with the dry cola finish. You know, it just dissipates.
Right. Right. Did someone just say no mas jalbatros to us? Like no more jalbatros? What does that mean? Is that the wrong band? Are they talking about the Motown? I don't know. Either way, this is Dabs with Shmeeans, and we're part of Lettuce. And I have Mr. Ryan Zoidis right here. Thank you so much for joining us. So, Ryan, you were talking about the food in Maine. And I was wondering, one of these days on the Lettuce channel here, as we're starting to experiment and letting people into other parts of our life aside from just the music, are we going to be lucky enough to perhaps get a little bit of like cooking or wine and cooking with Zoidis and Zoidis or Benny or Zoidis? And I would love to get you cooking because you are one of my favorite chefs, one of my biggest influences cooking. And I would love for the world to.
I really do want to do a cooking video that's, you know, informative and shows some of the knowledge that I've learned over the years practicing in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of my true passions, and outside of music, that I really have put a lot of energy into and learned a lot of things, and I definitely want to share them. Benny,
If you were gonna like do one dish on a live show, so maybe it wasn't that complicated, you didn't have to film the whole thing, what do you think you'd do?
yeah. I would do something simple like a risotto or even just like a marinara, like a simple tomato sauce.
I love that.
I would do something basic that is just really ingredient focused and and technique. Like you learn a little technique. You learn something that you time something a certain way and you get a certain flavor vibe.
Wow, I love that.
Yeah. What would you do?
Ooh, I'd probably do like something that I learned from you. I've been trying to master that the chicken thigh with the skin, crispy skin chicken thigh, where I put the garlic underneath the chicken skin, and
Right.
baking that and doing like a gravy based off of the